Today's horoscope, Aries, June 7, 2025. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money, and compatibility with other signs. Venus enters your solar house today. Until July 4th, your love life or your affections stabilize. This transit boosts your powers of attraction with money, gifts, favors, and valuables. Today's energies are powerful for communication, fixing problems, and tidying up your life in significant ways. You could quickly become absorbed in a pet project, or your conversations stand out as special. You're interested and engaged mentally, and your ideas are creative and innovative. Writing, teaching, and sharing your ideas could figure strongly. You can have some stimulating, sound, and healing discussions. Today's transits positively influence your interactions, enabling healthy and effortless communication. You have a knack for expressing support, both directly and indirectly, and people are drawn to your communication style. A fabulous period has just begun for you. As sweet Venus, our planet of attraction, pleasure, and happiness, spins through your solar house, you'll feel the urge to give gifts of value to those whom you love. This can give you a chance now to look for dazzling possessions for yourself, a crush, or a significant other and invest in something that is coming straight from your heart. Whether you're searching online, checking out stores, or even at a resale shop, be of a giving attitude, and the universe will reward you right back. Keep things low-key and quiet. You don't have time for formalities right now. If there's any question about the right course of action, do what's best for the largest group of people. This is a good time to pay special attention to your feet. Filling tubs of warm water should be a usual practice, especially when you regularly have to wear socks or stockings in shoes. If you're able to enlist the help of a special friend to make this a really worthwhile process, that's then better, add a dozen drops of lavender oil or Australian tea tree oil to the tub of warm water and soak your feet. Consider referring to a book on reflexology and discover the therapeutic benefits of foot massage with your friend. Don't be surprised if you cannot think of anything else but the members of your family today. Your devotion to this group of people may not be expressed as often as it could. With the presence of a vibration, you have the opportunity to say so in a number of different ways. If you have to leave the home to work, be sure to get back as soon as you can. This way you will be able to enjoy this setting a little longer than usual. 4 months after returning for what is normally a 24-day visit to Aries and nearly 7 weeks after your birthday month ended, Venus finally leaves today. This has been Venus' longest visit in 8 years, giving you an extraordinary amount of time to listen to your heart and get a sense of what you want from this new solar house. It was only in recent weeks that just how important this has become, as you not only move into a new 3-decade-long Saturn cycle but with Neptune, the planet of hopes and dreams, along for the ride. For the second time this year, Venus, the planet of love, leaves Aries today, but with the conditions very different from when she left at the end of March. This time she is not in retrograde motion but is moving on, and this time, she is also leaving behind Mars, who until leaving your romantic IC sector in 11 days will continue to add fuel to the romantic flame. Daily Planetary Overview. When Venus settles into Taurus, its home sign, we all feel a subtle but powerful shift in the air. There's a sense of calm, of coming back to what matters most. This energy invites you to slow down, breathe a little deeper, and reconnect with the simple, grounding pleasures of life, love that feels safe, money that is managed with care, and beauty that nourishes rather than overwhelms. It's not about flash or urgency anymore, it's about intentionality, stability, and genuine value. With Venus in its domicile, we're stepping into a season where everything related to the heart, our finances, and even our sense of self-worth starts to feel more tangible, more real. If you've been running on empty, chasing fast fixes, or unsure where to place your trust, now's the time to plant roots. To get practical. To come home to yourself. In love, this might show up as choosing emotional consistency over chaotic chemistry. Maybe you've been caught in a cycle of highs and lows, are waiting on someone whose intentions are unclear. This is your invitation to ask, does this connection feel grounding? Safe? Nurturing? Because that's what love can and should be. You may even notice a shift in a current relationship. Conversations that used to be uncertain now feel more reassuring, and mutual commitment starts to take shape naturally. You're building something long-term, and the foundation looks strong. And if you're single, don't be surprised if someone new enters your life. A calm, steady presence, someone who doesn't play games but simply shows up, ready and willing. Let yourself explore that even if it doesn't have the fireworks you're used to. Sometimes peace is the most powerful kind of passion. On the financial front, this is a fantastic time to review your long-term goals. Venus in Taurus supports steady growth, thoughtful investments, and cultivating abundance through consistency rather than risk. If you've been thinking about saving, making a big purchase, or seeking financial advice, don't rush but definitely explore your options. Experts, mentors, or even well-informed friends may offer guidance that turns out to be surprisingly fruitful. This isn't about doubting your own judgment, it's about widening your perspective so you can make empowered choices. Let's talk about beauty, not just in the way you look, but in the way you create beauty around you. You might feel called to refresh your living space, treat yourself to something that feels luxe, Aries, or simply reconnect with what makes you feel confident and beautiful in your own skin. It's not about trends, it's about authenticity. Maybe for you, beauty looks like a cozy home, a walk in nature, or finally starting that creative project you've been dreaming about. Whatever it is, lean into it. Beauty is sacred, and right now, it's yours to define. In your personal life, you may notice a growing desire to deepen your relationships, not just romantically, but within your family and friend circle too. Perhaps there's an opportunity to reconnect with loved ones or even make plans that strengthen those bonds. A spontaneous conversation or heartfelt moment can breathe new life into a connection that's grown stale. Be brave enough to show a different side of yourself, to express appreciation, or to do something unexpected that brings joy to others. That spark of originality will be received with warmth. Even socially, there's a feeling of ease. People are drawn to your grounded energy, and conversations feel more natural, more fulfilling. But here's something important to keep in mind: just because things feel good doesn't mean you should take them for granted. Continue to nurture these relationships. Keep showing up. Stay connected. Because when the time comes that you need a little support, those same people will be there for you and they'll remember the energy you once poured into them. So take heart, this season isn't about rushing toward the next thing. It's about Hano. Ring where you are, who you are, and what truly matters. The more grounded you feel, the more beauty you'll naturally attract. And remember, you're allowed to slow down. You're allowed to feel at peace. In fact, it's exactly what the universe wants for you right now.
I hope you enjoy the reading. And for more predictions, all you have to do is subscribe to our channel, click the bell button next to it, and leave a comment in a video. This way, you know what is coming towards you, and how you can best prepare yourself for the upcoming day. Also, we want to thank you all so much for watching all our videos and the support, and all the new subscribers. If you have any video suggestions, leave them down below. Good luck!